So, how are you all doing? This is going to be another testing, but it's going to be bargain kind of testing. It's not like, an expensive product, but it's, as you all know, I've been using a smartwatch for a long time now, and it's nearly had its day. Not the watch itself, but the strap has. And I know it came with two stops switching, but I lost the other one, so it's actually fallen apart. The watch is still good. It's yeah, but I think it's time I upgrade. Not upgrade, downgraded a bit. It's time I downgraded. So I bought myself from B&M. It was 20, but now it's 15. I'm one of these. I was going to get the actual smart watch, but I thought no, fitness tracker, because I don't use the half the features on that watch, and all the features I do use are on this, and it's for a while, go back to a fitness tracker, a cheap Fitbit, but it's Goodman's, and yeah, and it's got with body temperature sensor as well. So there you go. You see, yeah, good, waterproof. So let's see. It says in the back, download the app. Blah 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 blah. Compatible with iPhones ISO 8 and above, or Android smartphone 6 or above. It's compatible with Apple Health and Google Fit, waterproof IP67, which is okay, splashable kind of thing, It's got heart rate monitor, built-in body temperature sensor, built-in pedometer, multi-sport tracker, running, walking, cycling, Bluetooth, up to 7 days battery life, which is not bad. The other watch was like 14 days, but it all depends how you use a watch. If you use it a lot, it's going to drain faster, of course. Smartphone notifications, read text, receive social media notifications, sleep tracker, and calories burned. So yeah, it's gonna be a cheap version, but sometimes all you need is time and how many steps you're doing. That's all I really use it for, really. But yeah, so that'll be all right. So, and of course, you've got that. It looks pretty on the box, especially these people here who's stock image, So they're not exactly wearing any watches. So it just shows people winning, as you do. So yeah, and it's got the seal, so it's not been tampered with. So yeah, so let's get it open, shall we? The watch and that little thing there. So you got it there, and you got another box in here as well. So yeah, so that box there, as you do. So in this little blue box here, you're gonna have. Wow, look at the instruction book. It's bigger than the box. Wow, now that's what you call an instruction book. No, that is what you call an instruction book, That is a good instruction book. Well done, Goodman's. Another one as well, just a quick start guide, about the app and stuff. Brilliant instructions. And the box is just instructions. And, oh, okay. Right. Okay, so how do you charge it up then? Okay. Okay, you don't get a charger with it, so I think it may be in the bog standard. Let's get the watch off here first, shall we? So the strap is a typical Woodbury watch strap. Right, okay, open, so. Okay, so it actually lifts out. Okay, so it actually comes out, yeah. So it comes out the case. Ah, there you go. So where does that go then? Okay, I need to read the instructions now, don't I? So it actually goes into a USB port. Okay. Well, I'm using the USB port to charge these up. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so it just plugs into USB. It's easy as that. It's straightforward. So yeah, it fits in quite snug because you got the USB bit that goes into that bit, so it'll be secure in there. Yeah, the strap feel. Excuse the drilling. So it's 60%, nearly 70%. So I'm gonna take it out now, and the app is really good. It's interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at this, and yeah, so let's see what I can do. Change the. Okay. To change the time face, you've got to hold the button down on the clock face, and then hold it down and it'll change it to the next one. And then, yeah, and then hold down again, it'll change to the next one. Yeah, until you find a decent one you want. There's a few faces, a few watch faces, it's good. So let's stick to the one I think I would like better. There you go. It's got the time and it's got the steps. There you go. Then you press it. It's not touch screen. You can't scroll and touch screen. There's a button at the bottom. You just press, and it skips through the running, whatever calories, temperature, blah blah blah. So yeah, so it's good. And then, of course, as you know, the Bluetooth, the app takes the rest of the details. That's cool. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you press a button, it stays in there for 5 seconds. So it gives you a chance to read stuff before it goes off. I suppose you can change it in the settings, but I haven't. What does that more button do? Let's have a look. More. Oh, gotta keep the button down. That's what the more button does. Power off. Oh, okay. This is power off. That's all that is really. About. So okay. Tells you the firmware version. Find phone. Reset. Body temperature. Okay. Skin temperature. Oh, that's interesting. Temperature unit. Okay. So you can actually get the skin temperature as well, which is really good. Okay, that is totally interesting. Anyway, I'm going to keep charging up. Yeah. What can you say about that one then? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it out for a week. I'm going to wear it for the week. See how long the battery just lasts. Blah blah blah, and then yeah, then I'll add a comment in the description and put it at the top, telling you what I think of it. See if it's worth it or not. But I mean, I've had cheaper ones before, and it feels cheap. This one feels a bit more professional. I don't know how long that looks quite sturdy, so hopefully that's all right. It's just a weird. I'm so used to the magnet thing that sticks. You know. Anyway, I'll catch you later. To the pips.